I see a lot of successful women that are gaslighting themselves in a relationship because somehow the man that they're involved with is not showing up properly, but the woman is internalizing this and somehow making it her problem, her fault. Can you please understand that when the person that you're in a relationship with, or even if it's a situationship or whatever, if they're not showing up properly, it is not your fault. Where did you learn this? Where did you model this thought process that someone else's toxic behaviors is your responsibility? That when someone chooses to be toxic to you, or when someone chooses to mistreat you, and when there is no self-accountability, that somehow it's your fault, or that it's your responsibility to fix this person. You're not his mother, and also you shouldn't have to teach this person to show up as a decent person. And by decent person, I'm talking about someone who has basic respect, who has the conscience to know when they're doing something wrong, who should have the ability to hold space for you, and who should have the emotional intelligence to listen to you and hold space for you, like I said. But if you're only used to settling for less, and literally this is so interesting because a lot of successful women tend to have the same problem where they're so successful, they're so driven, they're amazing at their career, they're highly accomplished, but why do you settle for men like this in your romantic relationship? And you know what it is because you're likely a high achiever, you're likely this type A personality, you likely base your worth on how much you accomplish. So even in your dating life, even in your relationship, you think that your worth is based on how much you can fix this man. And that's why you'll always get the short end of the stick. That's why this is not going to work. So if you're dealing with someone, a partner, who is not showing up for you properly, then instead of trying to fix this man, ask yourself, is this man trying to fix himself? Is he working on himself? Is he self-accountable? Stop doing the emotional labor that someone is responsible for. At the end of the day, you're choosing to deal with this, right? So you're choosing to suffer, and you don't have to suffer. So start asking yourself some right questions. Instead of trying to control this person's life and their behaviors, ask yourself, what are you putting up with? Now, if you want to get a coaching session with me, or you want to ask about your relationship, come get a call with me. I would love to help you through your problems and relationships and give you the clarity you're looking for.